Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Be Great. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. Please let us know if any of the 3 commentators, or 2, or 1, I'm not actually sure. I should go check that. Please let us know if any of the commentators this week are a little too loud or a little too quiet. We want all of us to be about equally as loud, and the game should be just barely audible. If there are any recommendations you can suggest, please feel free to do so. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. The odds are if you're not hearing something, no one else is either. Alright. I should actually find out. Hello. Who is co-hosting tonight? Lol. Same as usual. I see everyone is slowly getting their emails that we are indeed live. Oh hey, somebody's here. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Scars is issue. Not Scars is issue. Scars is sue. Scars issue? Go Scars issue. I for one think scars are rad on people. Whether it be stretching scars or like...
Stretching scars? Who's pregnant?
Me.
Sweet.
Welcome to the stream, Kenji.
Know what to do.
Don't.
I was one time, I was with this one chick. Like, not like with her, like together, but like I was like, you know, in a situation with this one chick, and then she decided to like show me that she had like stretch marks on her legs.
Alright.
I guess from like gaining weight or some shit.
Alright.
And I was like, damn, I don't want that no more.
Oh man. I think scars are cool.
Not stretch marks, dude.
They're fine. I don't know. I don't have a problem with them.
Nah, it looked mad bad, but like, I don't know, it was weird. Cause like, I usually don't have a problem. Like, I've like fucked girls that have like mad cellulite in their legs and shit, but like, I don't know, these just like looked really bad. Oh yeah, I closed Skullgirls in there. How many people are signed up?
4. Well, 5. And it's gonna be 6 because Don decided to sign up.
Don did?
Well, he wants me to register him because he doesn't want to use his account for a reason. I'll worry about it later.
Yeah. I was made to fit in America.
It's supposed to be scar tissue. Oh. But you're dyslexic. Sorry to hear that.
What's scar tissue?
This is Scars issue is talking in our good old chat, our Twitch chat, and he's referring to the RHCP song. It was supposed to be Scar Tissue. Instead he made Scars issue.
I see.
Poor dude.
Yeah. It's a good song. It's like one of the few Chili Pepper songs I don't know how to play. I don't even know why. It's like one of the easier ones.
I'm kind of glad that this tournament's short. I hope like 20 people don't flood in last minute.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, we literally doubled in participants in the last like 5 minutes. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, why, you tired? I'll take over. I don't give a fuck.
Not tired. I think I'm getting sick.
I see. Yeah, you see me rocking the competitive double palette?
Aw, snap. You're gonna give me an aneurysm.
Exactly, dude.
Can't believe this.
It's all about competitive double. Alright, I have to do the El Gato to convert off that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can play that. I made a noise. I'm calling shenanigans. And I did tech.
Like 80% sure there's a spacing that works. I'm starting to doubt myself.
Oh, why'd I press 9? I don't know why I pressed 9 there.
Oh, what? She totally did the animation. What the hell? Damn.
Man, I gotta find a way to do that double mix properly. That always autocorrects on heavies.
What is the hitbox on Giant Stuff? Like, not the full screen part. I mean, like the.
I think it's just the pedal.
Oh.
That was for heavy. Oh, that was a knockdown? Interesting.
Under certain circumstances, it's untouchable. Otherwise, it's.
It doesn't knock down on standing, so I guess you have to sweep. Wait, how'd I get fiber there? That was weird.
How did that reach?
Oh, that was supposed to be PBG to the cat scratch. Oh, I got mixed. That's nuts. I thought I did the cool thing. Ooh, big grab. Oh, I didn't know that hit. That was a bad Luger. That was a stupid Luger. I did Luger again. Bad. Oh my god, I hate how that happened on Squiggly. Why, Dame?
Oh my god.
Oh, no, that was just hit. I could have just DHC. No. Or just come from the other side, actually. Whatever, we're doing it again.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work? That's interesting. Whatever, you don't have time to win.
Probably not, no. What's up, man?
Actually, no, so okay. Interesting. Gotta learn more conversions and shit.
Yeah, I'm autopiloting really hard. But ain't the festive missing? No. I like the hat. Didn't even notice it at first.
I like the texture on the Mike Z cat.
Yeah, the good old missing no texture.
Did it. Let's play this team. I don't know why. I'd never play. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I almost went to timeout. I have no idea why I'd play either of these teams against a Squiggly ever. Fuqua just mashes that matchup. Fuqua just mashes that matchup, though.
Yeah, but I feel like your Fuqua can probably match anything into other.
Yeah, but the whole point of playing multiple teams is for multiple matchups.
Oh wait, I did not think you were gonna...
Oh, what? I had rolled back on my screen. Wow.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking awful.
We'll see if this kills.
It's a lot of meter.
And yes, I know I could have gone car into level 3 for way more damage.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Now you're playing with power.
Yeah, I mean, like you, you saw how like I did an like really over-optimized like because when Clawsome was doing the 3v3 5-meter kills, and I was like, all right, mine works mid-screen. Also, it's like it does like 2,000 more damage than it needs to. So some of these conversions are like you can just add extra buttons.
Yeah.
and like to make them easier, like you don't have to pick up with heavies like I'm doing.
I don't see the hype behind like the whole 5-meter kills.
It's just a random thing to know, because like 3v3s you can get 5-meter pretty fast.
That's true.
So it's just like, okay, I have 5-meter, the other guy is incoming, he's dead if he gets touched, which is like a good thing to know. I have one that works on my other trio, but it has to end in the corner, which isn't that hard, because like Fortune has mad corner carry, but it has to happen in like 2 strings. But it's also not optimized at all, because Painwheel and Fortune have really like different corner routes that I don't really know. So I'm sure it's unoptimized as fuck, but it still works. Because what is it? It's Cat Scratch into Hatred Install into two strings into Death Crawl into level 3. You gotta center stage more in this matchup. See? I keep on muting this phone, and it keeps on turning back on. I don't understand.
Damn. We're dedicated to that elf counter. Right, I gotta cancel on the light prize.
Or you do the real pro thing. Block string into sweep, into light step, high lows. That's just really hard to do because it requires block string completely on reaction though, but it's not actually that hard. People do it in other fighting games, it's just Skullgirls players are lazy. Ooh. Alright, gonna have to mix, my friend. I'm really surprised you didn't scalpels on incoming. That's not it. He should have snapped you. Ah, you did it. Woo!
I'm a squiggly player.
Yeah,
No, notice how I went like same side the entire match, and then the last one was a cross up, and that's the one that mattered. I do
What's
that.
it called? I'm dying. Fuck. I actually snapped a squiggly to get rid of the level 3 the other day, and I'm like, how did I remember to do that?
It's so wild because like nobody. I feel like you squiggly players don't even know that's how it works.
Because it used to be just she got hit, right?
Yeah, it was there forever, but it had fewer hits, and the hits went away faster until it was eventually only like 2 hits, which was functionally useless. Now the hits go down to like a minimum of 3 or something, and it has a lot more hits in general, but it can now be taken away with EVS now. I mean, I guess their opponent paid a meter for it, but, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but they get to convert off of that, which sucks. It's not 100% safe.
Oh my god, that still came out? Jesus. I was really banking on that not coming out. Ooh, now I get 2 characters.
It's a band. Gonna kill you.
Oh, I wasn't close enough. Ah, that sucks. Oh, I wasn't close.
Damn, that was like as far as you can possibly be.
Well, yeah, I think I actually got it. I missed my dash jump there.
Cause you dashed, I'm like, that's not enough, and then you converted, and I'm like, holy shit!
No, was that a dash jump?
That was a dash. It was just.
Oh, I thought I missed it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, instant dash jump is can make that actually cover a pretty big or not like actually a big distance, just big for big band distance.
All this like super optimal hard stuff requires like dashing between cancels, right?
Oh, that shit's like impossible.
Yeah.
That shit's too hard, man.
The 159 man can do that consistently. That shit's...
He can't do the dash jump shit.
What?
No, I don't know anyone who can do it consistently. Not Caduceus definitely. Nah, he did the fast fall shit consistently back when it was harder.
Oh, okay.
Because there was no gravity shit. But yeah, no one, not even Caduceus can do the fast fall shit consistently. Yaya's closer than he is, I think.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah. Because I let Caduceus hit me sometimes when I run into him on quick match and he's not consistent. He drops it like maybe like 40% of the time.
Okay. I mean, I haven't seen Caduceus play too much, but he doesn't seem like a super consistent player in general.
Yeah, I mean, he just plays solos in quick match. Like,
oh, that's even weirder.
But he makes decent combos. But yeah, in terms of neutral, he's like a beginner.
I know what I'm supposed to do there, and I don't do it. Okay. Oh my god. I should just push block. Wow.
Yeah, that works on band. I discovered that last night.
Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, it's 7:35. Let's see. Let's see if anything's changed. If something's changed, like people are signing up and whatnot, then we'll do it a few more minutes. Facade joined, but that's about it. That's the only change I really see. So we'll probably go ahead and start the tournament. Yo-Yo, if you're playing, did Yo-Yo? No, it wasn't Yo-Yo that said he couldn't make it. Hey Yo-Yo, if you're here, you haven't checked in yet. Check-in has started since like 30 minutes ago. So, and also for those of you guys who have not signed up yet, you still have a chance. I can't take that away from you. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes since Yo-Yo hasn't checked in. Also go look for Yo-Yo, because why not?
True.
But yeah, you can sign up here. Tournament starting in probably 5 minutes.
So missing no, get him out of here. Blair Dame tease for Arika's Fighting EX later. I don't know anything about Street Fighter EX, so these names mean nothing to me.
I cannot follow the naming of Street Fighter in general.
Well, some people made Street Fighter EX, and now they're making this Arika people, and so now they're making their own fighting game.
Oh, okay.
Street Fighter EX had like its own characters and shit that apparently they like retained the rights to.
You guys remember Rising Thunder? And then like how they sent out an email being like, "Hey, Riot's buying us. Don't worry, the Riot said we can keep working on our project," and then within 1 week, Riot shut down the project.
Yeah. I know a dude who works at Riot, and I went to go see him at on campus, and he's like, "Yeah, I talked to the heads of the that company the other day because it was right after the acquisition." And he was like, "Yeah, I talked to the guys who made GGPO. It was dope."
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What were I looking? Oh yeah, hold on.
I'm sure those guys are working on like a fighting game.
I don't know. Because, I mean, that's just talent acquisition in general. Like, when they bought out Rising Thunder. I feel like they could repurpose them for League or literally anything, and they'd be fine.
I guess, but they've been talking about how they, like, have a bunch of products in development. They've been talking about that for years.
Yeah, but, I mean, Rising Thunder is the only thing we've seen anything even close to, like, being a tangible product. And they shut it down? Like, that's so many assets that just go to waste.
I don't know. They're probably doing something with the tech at least, because like you don't shutter a successful early access thing, like, and then do nothing with it.
It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know what happened behind the acquisition. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, I have no idea what they would do though, like, because you can't make a League of Legends fighting game.
I mean, you can. Everyone would laugh.
There's too many characters, man. Like, no one would be happy.
I mean, you just add a few at a time. You just make it League style, where it's like, we're adding one champion at a time. And some of them will be unique and added to fighting game before League. And then people get excited and hyped, like, when is this guy coming to League? He's only in the fighting game. So you can turn it into a whole publicity stunt.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like they should just make some new IP. They've been talking about doing it too. They're like, yeah, the S and Riot Games is gonna be like real soon, but they said that like years ago.
Yeah, people have been saying that for since the whole China.
They literally
thing
have the most popular game on the planet, so
Mm-hmm.
they have very little incentive to. Although I think League is slightly declining. At least LCS is slightly declining in viewership. I think this was like the first year or second year that it saw an actual decline.
I think in viewership, it's not declining too much. In player base, it has stagnated a lot. Because, I mean, back when I played,
I remember the LCS, at least the NA LCS saw the first decline in viewership this season.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Because I know in general, like, the game was like, known for its record-growing numbers in players. And then it, like, broke every record that they had. And then, like...
Was it 34 million unique players?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? So many people.
Yeah. That's an absurd amount of people. That's like more than a lot of countries.
And they grew explosively fast. Like, their company was just constantly hunting down talent after talent. Like, they needed people so fast.
Yeah, I know.
There was a server crisis that happened during the entire first season.
They're working on becoming their own ISP.
Are they actually doing this?
Yeah, they started it 3 years ago. There have been very little updates on it since, like, but there was a roadmap. Yeah, they're like, there's too much packet loss associated with these ISPs that, like, and it, like, affects you guys, and we can't do anything to fix it. Because, like, it got really bad towards, what was it, mid-season 4? That, like, packet loss became a pretty big issue on, like, every ISP, and so they're like, yeah, we're gonna have to just make our own internet.
Who the hell comes along and says, yeah, we don't have good enough internet to support our product, so our solution is to make new internet?
The people with the biggest game in the world, it's the only thing they make, and they're bought out by one of the largest corporations in the world.
Yeah. Still crazy.
Alright, are we starting the thing?
Yeah, I guess Yo-Yo can't make it. I don't see him in chat or anything.
Somebody's getting fucked.
It's a shame, because Yo-Yo plays incredibly well, and he also... I think he beat Sunset 2 tournaments ago? So that implies that he's gotten a lot better.
Sunset won that Saturday tournament that only had one other decent person in it. That was cool.
Yeah, she beat out Gohan.
Yeah,
she had to beat him out twice, so I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, because he reset the bracket and then lost in
Yeah. Well, she put him into losers, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Then
I didn't see that, but I saw the bracket. It was like a five game set apparently on challenge.
Well, she in the final. What did it go? Was it final 5 games in the final bracket or final slot?
No, it was 3-0, and then she came back 3-1.
Oh, 3-1. Okay. Because I remember she switched to Soul of Fortune because she basically wanted to say fuck it, and then I'm just like, nah, your Soul of Fortune's gold, and she actually destroyed Soul. That's the character to do with.
It was interesting, kind of how it went.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna close out check-ins. We're gonna get this tournament on the way. We'll shuffle the seeding because we don't seed really till the 4th week of the month, which will have a $50 prize pool. So checking results.
And the points tend to not matter. Also,
I mean, it helps. You get an advantageous position.
The person who's been seeded first every time has won in the money tournament. Or who's been seeded first outside of the points has won every time.
Yeah, but that's just because of the huge skill gap, right? Like, if Liam joins, like, it's kind of a sealed deal. If Dawn joins, it's kind of a sealed deal.
Exactly.
Yeah. But, like, for example, if either of those players
you can sneak your way into the money, I guess, if there's even is a huge skill gap, because then you get preferential bracket placement.
Right, exactly. Like, for example, if JP had first seeding, right? That would probably help him out a lot. I mean, he's won tournaments. He's beaten Outlaw Spike, like, multiple times. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
He won, last Saturday's Xanadu. So, shouts to JP.
Was anyone good there besides Spike?
Trickstar, right? aka Matlock Holmes, has gotten exponentially better, but I haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Okay, And then PME wasn't there, right?
PME was not here this time.
I saw AC Fan and Drills played a game, played a set. That was a sloppy ass set.
I mean, don't watch my VODs. I played horrendously.
I don't think there's VODs of you there. There's only like 3 games.
There's one VOD. I've seen it.
Interesting.
Alright,
let's get the first game in here because it's like almost 6:45.
Oh, that's right. You're in a different time zone. It's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Time. Yeah, this is good. Alright, this is fine. Bracket. Start the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see your bracket, you can go here, or you can type !bracket. It'll navigate you to where you can find the bracket. This will, if you are already on the bracket, go ahead and refresh. Things are set and ready to go. This almost looks like I seeded it, but I didn't. I swear. Almost.
Let me see. That's about right.
Yeah, it's close enough.
There's like 2 people that need to be switched.
Yeah, like Dawn needs to be pumped up. About it. Dawn and Havoc, honestly, both.
I would put like Dawn would be switched with Missing No, and then like you switch Havoc with Bio, I guess. Yeah, and that'd probably be like, and it's not gonna make a difference to placements.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started.
Why is Missing No still in the lobby?
I don't know. He's just chilling here. Let's get him out of here.
Bitch. We said
there's a slight delay, which makes it seem like I told him to. I like kicked him, and then he decided to leave. I don't know. Never mind. Not important. Something that throws me off every time.
Yeah. Alright, let's have Dawn versus Havoc. Let's do it.
Hell
we're gonna stream everything?
No, because, well, actually, how many people do we have? It's a 6-man, right? 7.
Yeah.
Is it 6? 1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's not... Let's stream 1 bracket for the first round.
Okay. So yeah, let's have Dawn versus Havoc.
Let's have Dawn versus Havoc on stream. And, Clawmaster versus Bio, play off stream.
Yeah. You know why you're not chosen. Let's be real here. Well, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is such a hard decision, which one I want to see on stream. Like, nah. Yeah. You know why this is happening.
I mean, on one hand, I would like to give, like, Bio and Clawmaster some exposure. And, like, Dawn's obviously we're gonna be seeing more of him later. But I don't want to...
Clawmaster hosts his own stream. He's got enough exposure, man.
Alright, that's fair. It's Bio, then. But whatever. Havoc doesn't get enough time on the stream anyway. He deserves more.
That's true.
So let's get Dawn and Havoc.
Neither does Dawn, really, to be honest.
I mean, Dawn gets all of top 6, basically, if he participates.
Oh, yeah, but I just mean, like, because Bio's usually on those, fucking Skullbat streams, isn't he?
Oh, okay. Skullbats is still alive and kicking? Because it was dying last time
I see it every now and then. I don't know if they have a schedule or anything.
I hope
I don't follow Datagram on Twitter or anything.
Pretty cool.
I was in that Discord for a while, and then I never, like, participated because it was always at weird times, and I was just like, I don't need to be in this Discord anymore.
That's fair. Alright, I'm going to find Dawn. He's on my buddy list. I thought he was.
I also, like, I because I had to rejoin the PSN Discord because apparently I was just, like, not being active enough when they did a wipe, and I'm like, I played a set with Dud, like, last week. Like, I don't know what they're, and then someone's like, oh, who is this guy? Does he suck? And then I was like, I guess so.
Alright. Dawn versus...
Or not Skullbat, Slapfest. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
It just occurred to me. Yeah, Skullbat's been dead. Because Dementia killed it.
Dementia killed it?
No. No one wanted to run it.
Oh. Yeah. For some brief period of time after I took over Get Great, I heard N had the reins of the thing, and I'm like, if it's come to this, then I don't know what's going on anymore. Havoc's ready to go. I invited Dawn. He said, hold on.
You like switch? Yeah, I guess because then you can run mad shit off stream, which is nice because like running shit on stream is really slow on online events.
Yeah.
And it was cool because, like, since it was on a weekend, mad people joined on Skullbats. But then Full Bleed, like, was just mad salty, and it was like, all right, unless the guy that beat me is banned, I'm not entering prize money that I promised at the beginning of the season.
Wow.
Well, it was because also Dementia's a piece of shit. Yeah. It was the main thing, but it was like after, like, I think he lost a set, like a Skullbat set.
You can't do that. At that point, you have to commit because it's too scummy.
Yeah, I'm just like you should have said that before. Like, you know, Dementia was entering during the, like, because Dementia was entering every week at this point, so like this wasn't like news. It was just mad funny.
He was allowed in, honestly. It's like they manually entered the people that were participating in Skullbats, if I recall correctly.
I was of the opinion that it was like, hey, if he hasn't done anything bad to, like, while being a Skullbats participant, then it's fine. But then he was, like, still doing the whole, the shit, like, that he always does.
Yeah.
Like, and so, like, I was like, he got shit talked every time he was on stream because, like, no one likes him because he's a fucking piece of shit. And he's bad at the game, so it's like, there's not much redeeming about him. And then, like... But then, people like, I was like, oh, he hasn't done anything bad in Skullbats yet. If anyone reports that he's invited them to a group, like, immediately then kick him out.
Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like after a point, you just kind of cross a line. Dementia crossed that line a long time ago. And for those of you guys who are newer into the SJC, Dementia was a very toxic player who was actually, like, caught red-handed lag switching to, like, try and take advantage of matches. He would... It's
not even that shit, it's the conduct shit.
Yeah, like... and then just his sheer conduct was just absolutely horrible.
Because the lag switching's, like, harder to prove, like, but, like, the shit he did was just, like, he was, like... And then when everyone was like, yeah, you're a piece of shit, he's like, you guys must be fun at parties. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, the ones that
more fun than you, probably.
Yeah, the ones you don't get invited to, because I don't understand how he has friends if he does.
The group invites were hilarious. He had me in, like, 4 different one of them. I'm like, how many of these do you fucking own?
Because I remember I ran into him a lot when I first started, and obviously he was beating me then and doing all this shit. And then, like, less than, like, 6 months later, I was just destroying him. Like, you haven't gotten better at all. Yeah. Like, how is this possible?
Alright, so Don's ready to go. Slow start, but it's all good.
How does someone at that level make 0 progress in 6 months? Like, that's crazy.
I mean, like, as I was saying while they were writing up, you eventually cross a line where it's like, hey, we know about you, we know the things you've done, we don't want you here.
Yeah. Yeah, missing note, Lightning was telling that too, because, like, apparently Dementia, like, likes Lightning for some reason, even though Lightning never talks to him. And then he was like, yeah, apparently Dementia's, like, trying to be, like, a good person, because, like, he actually wants to, like, be in the community and, like, compete and shit. And then, like, the next day, I was like, Dementia added me to a group.
Yeah, nah. Actions have consequences. Okay. That shit's bullshit.
Alright. So we got the first game. I'm pretty sure this is my team with Cremation on Don's side.
Woo!
Which is decent. It's like the only thing I've seen that makes me think Trio Fukua might be worth it, but I still don't think it is.
I've seen a lot of...
You can do shit like that, which is nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of Fukuas run Cremation and just go ham on people on Quick Match, which doesn't say much, but I mean, it's picking up in popularity, and that kind of speaks for itself. I mean, Don's making it shine real nice right here.
Yeah. Ooh, same side low.
Ooh, gets caught with the anti-air super.
Ooh, alright. This is gonna be tough. I don't know. You were 1 reset away from killing. I don't really agree with that.
Alright, so now this should be a clean.
But he got it. But he got it.
Oh no, he dropped it. Oh well, picks it up with the grab.
Yeah, Don just down backing too.
Yeah, he's showing a little too much respect.
Just okay. Free on Dizzy for Don. Free on Dizzy and meter.
Smart blocks. I think Havoc micro dash too little. So I made it too obvious that it was going to be same stage.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Don with the real calm land cancel too, because that's all you have to do there is just be calm and land cancel. But it's hard because it's a left right like 1-2. I've never blocked that to save. I've never blocked that once in my life.
Just use B to extend.
Alright, well, this character's dead. Unfortunately, Band isn't dead.
Oh, okay. This one killed Band.
Yeah,
but
and he.
I'm
really surprised he didn't use SBO there. Isn't that just more damage?
SBO, if you're close enough to the corner, has a chance of knocking them out of the level 3, or like moving them slightly in that level 3.
Oh, okay.
Which is not, it's not even worth risking.
So Don was just base there. Oh, that doesn't keep the burst. Oh wait, that was a.
Oh no! Havoc stopped blocking a little bit too early. He didn't realize that Dawn had taunt.
Is he dead? He's
I think
dead,
so. This should be dead. Yeah. He has plenty of Undizzy to work with. He's going a very unoptimal route, but he has all the Undizzy he needs.
And he had an assist there too.
Oh yeah, that's true. He didn't use his assist yet.
I mean, it's a beat extend, so it's like 200 damage, but still.
200 is 200.
That was interesting.
Yeah. A lot of back and forth actually. I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be one-sided one way or the other, especially after Havoc got a lot of momentum.
Havoc just really dropped the ball there.
Yeah. I feel like everything fell apart right after he messed up that heavy conversion.
Yeah, but he got blood because first of all he got the reset, then dropped it, got the grab, then dropped the incoming. So it's like, like you had chances. Like and he got the raw tag too. He got the Beowulf out of there. All right, now we rocking Josh B colors.
All right.
Oh, and Crank Machine colors. Woo! Oh, El Shadow sucks. Don't use shadows in neutral, kids.
Alright, one for the crossover this time because he saw Havoc blocking same side last time. Didn't work out. Havoc adjusted.
That Stand Fierce is such a good anti-air.
Beat Extend is such a good anti-air.
Not if you're hopping though. Hop normals. Oh, okay. This is Havoc's problem. Also, he alpha counters way too much.
Alright,
he doesn't have
it. Keep it simple.
He doesn't have very good alpha counter assists.
Yeah. Like he has alpha counter into. We're talking about Havoc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never.
Like doing that there. Even if Dawn had to block that, that's a true snap punish.
Yeah. Havoc's running grass, or was running grass, right?
No, he's running A-Train.
Oh, he's running. Well, either way, he can E-break it, and that's the best he's got really on that team. Unless he's running.
Yeah, I mean that's fine because especially if he's running H, but I don't think he does run H actually, which is an issue.
Yeah, I find that interesting with this team in particular, especially when running Band Anchor. Like
weird wall bounce. And then not meaty enough on the low.
Alright, just snap him up. Get rid of that red health. Don't give him a chance.
Ooh, doesn't confirm, but doesn't mad. I'm really surprised that Havoc's not just mashing there.
Yeah.
Like
as for the raw fuzzy guard setup, no, it's not really a setup, but
once he commits to that jump, he can't do anything that beats out a mash there. So it seems interesting. Oh, we got the level 3.
No, mistimed when he presses that button. He should have let that drill rock for a little bit.
I think he could have kept that going if he just did the crouch medium kick, right? Like I don't think he had to do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stand heavy punch, like while doing more damage to the point, I don't think kept the corner or kept the happy birthday going, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that alpha counter is just bad.
Sweetest eggplant. It's a shame no one streams it. You'd be surprised how many people stream this game.
I stream this game. I have the best follower sound in the FGC.
Oh, hell yeah. There's also, like... Weren't you streaming at the same time, like 5 other people were streaming?
Yeah, a lot of people were streaming while I was streaming last time.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
While I was hitting 1,000 hours.
I mean, this stream always goes live every 2 weeks. And we got like a tournament every day of the week besides like Thursday, I think, randomly.
Ooh, good patience from Havoc. Although, Airwolf would have just got you out for free anywhere, so maybe not so great patience.
Patience is so dumb on this game. Oh, that cross-up is mad safe, too.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That wasn't a safe Airwolf, so good of him to do that. Just make him get it. You have to.
You have to? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the skeleton. You can't do anything
right. I must have spaced out. I was just watching the shadow.
Yeah, so as Pleasure says, the poor man's safe DHC because it's the poor man's scaled, and a lot of grabs use OTG too, so you don't get a good combo either.
That Fuzzy Guard's extra dumb on ban because everything's in instant overhead on him. Goes for the discount crossover setup.
Man, just no reversals from Havoc ever. Yeah, they meant, and as I said that...
Yeah. You should have probably done a delayed SSJ. I think that would have worked.
Caught him down back in.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Too much patience.
I mean, he got mad. He's probably mad spooked off of reversaling now, but you got 1 character against 3 right now, so... Yeah. If you were gonna make some magic happen, it would be now.
Alright. I mean, at the same time, playing clean, just like Havoc was doing, just blocking the stuff and getting in a nice punish and getting the momentum going. And he's gotta make it blend. That was probably not what he wanted.
Yeah, but that combo beforehand was weird anyway.
Yeah. Oh, accidentally car canceled, I think. I think he canceled a little too fast. Unless he was purposely being, like, cheeky.
I mean, either way, that wouldn't have worked, so...
Yeah.
So... Alright, yeah, just let Havoc run himself out of meter, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
we're gonna run ourselves out of meter, too.
He tried to go through that jump heavy, though. Yeah. That was ballsy.
Gets the wall bounce. Alright, gets the dirty conversion. Standing medium kick now has a purpose.
Right,
no one sees that coming because no one uses that.
Yeah, a little bit of leapfrog, but Dawn's literally under no pressure there. Havoc could have shown a distinct inability to get the hit.
Yeah. So Dawn takes it 3-0. Well done. And Claw versus Bio finished. Claw taking it 3-1. Stuff.
No, it's 3-0.
Paw versus Bio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, so round 2, yeah, we'll stream all of this.
Okay.
And for losers, we'll stream starting losers round 2, I guess. I don't see any other thing to yeah. So losers play off stream. Obviously you don't have an opponent yet, so chill. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and start with Facade versus Clawmaster. And following that will be Festive Missing No versus Dawn.
So festive.
Love that icon. It's so good.
That's real good. It must have taken him a while to make it. Because he got it first. He had to he had to rip the texture. I guess he just has to clone brush tool that.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just have to mask out because the Mighty Cat's just an oval, like 2 ovals, right? So you just have to mask that out and put it, and then make a transparent layer.
Yeah, use the color sampler, just wipe out everything. So
I mean, you could even just put the thing behind it on a layer, and then just because the Mighty Cat's all one color, right? There's no lighting on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd assume.
So
I doubt he went out of his way to apply shading.
I think you can literally magic eraser that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much effort it was, but either way, I'm glad you put in that effort. It looks good.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's for sure good, regardless of effort put in. I need to dust off the Photoshop today.
Alright, so hopefully Lobby didn't glitch and we'll still get in, but we are seeing the doohickey happen. Oh, hey there, Yo-Yo! Oh, you got roped into stuff? That's all good. I'm glad you at least made it in to stop by and say hi.
Yeah. Alright, so Facade's playing Fortune.
Right.
Let's see. Yeah, I like that he's sticking with this team. I find this team order really weird, though. It's like, why do you not want a safe DHC on your meter building character? But
yeah, but I'm okay with this, honestly. All things considered. Fortune builds so much meter that if you really needed a safe DHC, you can just DHC twice. But I am also really happy about the switch. I think because Fuko is causing a lot of headaches. I feel like his Fortune is honestly a lot more.
Yeah.
Iconic.
I mean, all those characters he tried weren't doing the job. Like Eliza wasn't good, his Val wasn't good, his Fuko definitely wasn't good. It's like, alright.
I think Fortune's dead in this spot.
Is he just dead?
No.
Okay, no DHC.
Even with the DHC, he was at max and busy. If he did that one stream earlier,
but 1-1 still.
Yeah.
That's still like a fuck ton of damage.
Oh hell yeah! it's so fun.
It would have at least killed one of those, I feel like.
I feel like that too.
And had the other one on like chip health. Alright, well, Clawmaster just not getting a chance to play. It's just some Skullgirls happening to be honest. Like, there's not a lot to say. In the neutral exchanges, Facade just ran him down and pressed buttons. Like, Facade missed 2 IADs, and Clawmaster just didn't press any buttons because he's too scared.
Yeah.
Just like, at that point, like, you're not going to get to play if your opponent's like whiffing really slow shit in your face. Remember, children, jabs beat IADs. It's scary as fuck, but that's how it works.
Usually beat IAD.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, unless you're like actually being hit, for the most part, jabs will beat any blocked anything into an IAD.
Yeah.
Not including assists, obviously.
I mean, and also when you're playing band, you always get beat. Like, against the Fortune, that's almost safe. Like, it's basically guaranteed in the sense.
I don't know.
Like, there are so few Fortunes that are going to bait out beat extend, especially after Clawmaster was so patient after he lost his Squiggly.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's on every character is what Jab, like, just fucking beats IAD. It's crazy. I'm not getting the spectate.
I'm not either, actually. So this one might be on stream randomly.
I'm assuming these dudes are both macroed up, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, so Fortune Squiggly, that's a matchup that I think is weird. Because it's like, Fortune doesn't have good control of the air, and Squiggly just wants to be jumping all the time in that matchup. But it's also like, she can't hit you with anything.
Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. The most success I've seen is just perfectly spaced jumping leg kicks, because it kind of just barely outreaches Fortune's grab. So her main tool to anti-air you, other than like DP, just gets stuffed really hard. So Fortune wants to get above Squiggly, so Squiggly doesn't have that chance to do that. But if Squiggly gets above Fortune, then she kind of has a field day with her jumping leg kick. As long as you bait out one DP or another, as long as you block that, she's not going to be able to jump cancel and get above you anyway. So it's basically all about keeping Fortune below you in some sense or another, or at least at equal height.
Yeah. Again, if I, like, because I want to make my other teams actually able to be played in tournament at some point, and then there's 2 more teams I have to learn on top of that. And I would never play either of the 2 trios I play right now against the Squiggly. It just makes no sense.
I understand where you're coming from.
Fuku beat extend just destroys Squiggly.
Yeah.
It's so absurd, man.
Have you actually broken it down to, like, math at this point on why it just completely shuts down Squiggly? Or
I mean, there's like reasons I don't like have math, because again, there's stuff Squiggly can do, but just like, yeah, again, by destroy I mean it's 6-4 because Skullgirls is pretty well balanced, but like with the beat extend, it probably becomes like 6.5.
Oh, shout out to the people in chat that are answering. I don't know how to say that names. The dog's questions. Since he seems to be new to these terms like IAD and DP. And stuff. Oh wow, falling jumping leg kick. Breaks
I didn't know he had the time for that, because I was just gonna like, I'm going low. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate. If it gets used up on the assist character, the hitbox does not carry through to the point character.
But it's hard to tell. Also, because double's not that wide.
Yeah, so in some dumb sense, you can use it as a reset.
1 into 1?
Yeah, that kills. Easy. Every time. So incoming, just block. Smart.
Yeah, just go for the safe stuff. I'm surprised he didn't call an assist with that, to be honest. So he kind of just forces him to the ground.
One for the usual 50-50, safe enough. Drops that conversion, that's unfortunate. Oh, did not get to jab out of that dash up. I think he was expecting an instant dash. Right. Oh, going around the world.
Young Winnie tech.
Oh, twice.
Yeah, I mean, that, like, every Filia should be doing those resets in the corner, to be honest. I mean, that's the one thing that Cadenza doesn't do that he should do on his Filia. That's, like, the only real weakness of his I can identify in terms of character shit.
That PBGC is clean. Assad's Filia looking nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the few good matchups for Band. So, like...
Yeah.
Because you had to be afraid of every reversal ever. In that matchup. That shit's hard.
I don't know. I feel like Philly is definitely Facad's most iconic character. Facad's really known for just how well he plays that character. As far as like, compared to his other characters at the very least. And it really showed that like all of his decisions and stuff were like really crisp, and it was shutting down anything Clawmaster was trying to throw out there. Yeah,
Clawmaster don't mash. So it's like, well, I play Philia, you're done.
Yeah. How do you not mash when you play Big Band, my dude? A beat extend and SSJ.
Like, cause whenever I play him, I was just like, fuck, he's gonna mash. Alright, I'm gonna up back, like, everything, and it's like, oh, never mind. Like, and I just fucking... Right, also, so... yeah, he wasn't leveraging that, A-Train assist that he runs, either. Which is interesting. Oh well, moot point now.
Yeah. So, well, I invited the 2 players while they're getting in. I played a match at Xanadu against Zid, and after the first match, Zid switched to Bella beat extend.
Huh.
And it was great because he forgot to macro his assists. So I'm like, oh yeah, obviously he's gonna down back and call beat extend round start. So I dash up blocking, and nothing happens, and we just stare at each other for 4 seconds. And like, I didn't realize this at the time, but JP told me later that apparently his face got like really shocked because he was like trying to call assist and didn't realize he didn't macro. It was just amusing. And apparently he was like holding his breath the entire match because after the match ended, he just like took a huge breath of air and just like, I cannot believe I was playing that the entire time without macro.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I was just really sad that like I baited it out and nothing happened. I'm like, oh, okay.
My opinion of Bella Band as a team has gone really far down over the past like 6 months. Yeah, I don't think it's that good.
Is it strictly because of like your opinion on Band in general, or?
No, not even. I just think like, goddamn, that's a bad assist like to give what's it called, Sarabella.
Yeah.
Also, I like Bella is so good on a trio, man.
Yeah, she really
she's so
is.
absurdly. I mean, she's not bad on a duo, obviously. Like I keep on thinking that she's just like shit on a duo, and then I'm like, like TJ exists. But she's just so absurd on a trio, man. Especially if you don't have to run her point. Like if you can run her, if you can like actually like logically run her mid on your trio, it's so absurd, man.
I feel like Bella's, especially maybe it's just because I'm biased towards Bella, but I feel like her assists in general are so useful to a team, and she's already such a powerful anchor. Why wouldn't you just run her on a trio and use her twice? Like,
yeah, she has 3 amazing assists.
Oh yeah.
Although Copter's fallen pretty far out of favor lately.
Yeah, I mean, most people, especially because people are adapting PBGC more into their gameplay. I feel like lockdowns in general are a little bit. People haven't gotten to that stage yet where they're making setups to take advantage of people who are going to PBGC.
Yeah.
There are some players who definitely do that. Some of the high-level players definitely do. Alright. Okay.
Really interesting that Dawn didn't stand fierce there. That was a really clean stand fierce opportunity. Oh, and the classic Valentine running at you 50-50.
Yep. Picks it up. Tosses to the other
He
side.
always does that reset first. I don't understand. And then, yeah, he does that reset and gets hit by beat extend every single time. I don't understand Missing No.
I think Missing No too readily overcommits to being on offense after that reset is blocked. Because he always calls pillar afterwards and almost consistently gets punished for it.
But also, like, you do that reset first every time. Like, it's not...
If anything, like,
he does,
do it
he also
same
does
side
it
to test.
But also he does it too slow, because when Spike does that reset, I can't react to it, but I can react to his.
Oh, okay.
So he does it too slow also. Or he's doing the setup wrong.
DHC's late. Probably not the best, because that means he was at full on Dizzy on incoming. So even if he won the incoming with a good setup, he was just not going to get rewarded for it. Alright, gets in with the dive kick.
Yeah, really interesting that he did there, because, like, so Missing No is above him hitting that multi-hit on his assist, so you can't jump, because obviously it'll get hit by the active frames, but it was really interesting that Don was able to, like, have a situation where he could get the hit after he landed like that.
Mm-hmm. So, in the middle there we saw the good old Abby setup. He obviously is probably the most known for it. I've never seen other players use it until now. Just good old walk under, call beat extend.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean, 159 man has done it with A-Train.
Yeah, with A-Train you can definitely do that.
Yeah. Yeah, every character with assist can get cross-up 50-50s. Some of them are super hard commit, like
Joke's
Fuku
on
was.
you, I play center stage. Actually, that too also gives me a 50-50, so never mind.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Actually gives me a 30-30-30 if I really
Yeah, you can do like crouch fierce into E-break.
Yeah, I mean, I can do all sorts of dumb stuff. Fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the character who's worse at is probably like Philia.
Yeah,
probably.
I guess.
But Philia has safe, like, ridiculous vortexes on her own, so it don't matter. Just because Philia's launch is mad slow, and she doesn't have a good mobility thing after it. Because her sweep is mad slow, and Hairball's too high committal. But anyway, into the next match.
Single-handedly turned committal into a real word.
But committal's a word, isn't it?
Is it not? Is it a word? I always thought it was like not a real word.
Oh, okay, Mega Missing with some colors I've never seen before. Oh, because it's festive. I'm dumb.
Red and green, boys. Tried to call that cremation to... Oh, there's a landing. Did not work out.
Damn, he came down with the jump medium kick. What a boss.
Right, fireball. Once again, incoming setup is at max on Dizzy. Probably should cut a string out. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Any damage he's getting from Fuko is further reduced. Not that it matters. Fuko doesn't do any damage anyway.
Yeah.
Wow. What a 50-50. That's dirty.
Oh man, avoids the saw, but can't really get anything after it because you're gonna just get hit by the danger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this should be dead for 2 meter. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, drill does way less damage now.
You gonna jump? No. Okay. So he didn't use the SBO for the incoming setup. Still picks it up low. Oh, one overhead. I think he was. I wonder if he was getting.
You gotta push block the first hit there.
Yeah.
At high low's too fast. Or I mean. It's easier to push block the first hit there and guess the 50-50 than to try to switch your block on reaction.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're guessing the 50-50 and then you have to react to switch it immediately.
Or you can just mash pillar. I mean, it's not unmatchable by any means. There's a 4-front window.
Now also stancil resets. I have the most like flexible timing of all of them, so that's not something where like, oh, I'm gonna buffer pillar as I hit the ground, or like I know when this is coming. It's like no, it could be out of a medium or a heavy,
sure.
or light.
Well, like, light's the fastest one, and I mean, even then, you probably have enough time to build charge. If you don't, then...
I mean, there's no time to build charge, it's about, you have to guess the time for the pillar, because that actually has a really flexible timing.
Yeah, that's true,
Of when you can get the overhead in.
Yeah, if you sneak in a second light punch hit, since standing light punch can hit 2 times.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, I'm being restood here, oh, I'm hitting the ground, so I'm gonna buffer pillar, it's...
Yeah, it's a guess. That's a good point.
Freaking Liam buffering pillar every time he touches the ground.
Also, when you're in the corner, though, bike is, like, unreactable. You can't empty cancel that. So you can also just be mashing bike and, like, close your eyes and it'll work eventually.
I mean, you could be mashing level 3 there, too, which is a real reversal.
But why would you want to waste 3 meter when you're on your last character? When 1 meter would just do the same work.
Alright, so, gonna go in. Oh, just gets air grabbed immediately. This is not bad news bears. Really surprised Mega Missing didn't go to pressure on that tech.
This is while I'm doing the squiggly dance, where Big Band protects you, falls out. Double snap. Almost cremation.
I wonder if he's... no, he probably just, yeah, killing 1 reset. He gets out now. But yeah, see that you can't back up there when Dawn is already that close to you. So he literally just let Dawn walk him into the corner while not being able to throw out a button.
Yep.
Again, Mega Missing knows team's greatest strength, and then his greatest weakness as a player is his inability to switch gears. Which is weird, because his team should just take care of that for him, but...
Team completely revolves around switching gears. It's very interesting, though.
Yeah. I mean, but that's what makes it so good. Like, there's not a neutral... There's not, like, a range that it's bad at.
Wow, gets the restand off of that setup. I've never seen that DHC restand. That's so weird.
Alright, just... Oh my god, gets hit there, but Dawn's like, yeah, no one's not gonna block this.
You got 2 meter, that's...
Alright, and 3-0, Dawn washes Mega Missing though.
Clean sweep.
In the words of Yipes. Fucking Ryan LV, wash his apology, man!
Alright, so let's go ahead and have Facade versus Dawn while Losers catches up. Losers round 2 will be on stream. So right now off stream should be Missing No versus Bio.
And then everything will be on stream after that.
Yep.
I blame the pallets. It's a good excuse. I mean, no one was playing competitive double, so no one had the true edge. But yeah, pallets are strength, man. Your pallets aren't on point, man. You a Beanaz.
There are multiple characters with translucent white skins. That shit is dumb. Go to classrooms and you can't see anything. Oh,
dude, the lightning strategy?
Yeah.
Dude, all white pallets go to class notes? I should give him my.
Some of the white players
I should give him my modded files, and then just be like, all right, now it's just a white background.
But yeah.
But only for him, because obviously.
Oh my God. So he can't see his own characters. He has to go full Yomi on that.
I muted the phone. What the fuck?
Phone doesn't care.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna take this.
All right. So right away, let's go ahead and get Dawn in here and Facade. Facade looking really strong tonight. We'll go ahead and invite Dawn, who, I mean, multiple times he has been our champion. He plays extremely well, very well known for being a really powerful player. Took a break, a brief break, but he's been at the grind for a whole year, and now he's looking real swell.
Yeah, you're doing the thing. Weren't these guys on the same team in the team tournament?
Were they?
Right? Or...
Oh yeah, they were. Sam and Facade and Dawn. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they got third.
Yeah. It's kind of surprised. Dawn has one bad matchup as far as I can tell, and that's Peacock. Which is very important.
Time to learn Peacock.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh damn, Facade drawing mom aggro.
Yeah.
Alright, well Facade, what you gonna wanna do?
Assault.
Get your tank to just taunt up, and you're good, dog. But yeah, so if we get Alt F4 in the middle of the match, it's not Facade's rage, it's his mom's rage quit. Para jugando!
I know too many families.
That's what she says.
Does she really? Oh.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like I've heard just like his mom come in and just saying like para jugando, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh. Yeah.
Does she do the thing where she like yanks out the Ethernet cord?
Does she?
I don't know. I know too many people who's like parents who hate their kids when they play video games. They'll just like walk over to the router and just yank out the Ethernet cable.
That's weird.
It is hella weird. It also just doesn't work anymore because like your laptop will just switch to Wi-Fi.
True.
Try to keep it cute, huh?
Alright,
so
I'll start. Dawn being really aggressive.
Damn, Facade, you just getting jump light punch on the way down.
Patiently blocking, up backs one time enough, and then gets the hit on the way down. Keeps it going, keep it blending. This is his fortune.
Oh,
so he's resetting at max and dizzy, which is a shame because that means he has to do twice as much work as he normally would have to.
Just 3v3.
Oh wait, well, no, it doesn't matter. Right, decides to go for the double snap instead of just killing.
This is big though, because now team's in the wrong order, and DP assist is gone.
Yep.
This is huge, especially if against Facade's team.
Yeah.
Because this is the big pressure team. You want that DP assist so that you can keep your space.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not even. It's not to catch the approach. The approaches are too fast. It's literally just so you can keep your space with that L beat extend. Oh dang, doesn't get the confirm guy because of the weight.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh my god.
He timed it a little bit better, then Squirty wouldn't be applying all this pressure right now. It's a shame because just overcommitted to the offense.
Did he use assist in that combo? I feel like he didn't use drill there. He could have killed with 1 meter with drill.
That's true. And he's sitting on 5 meter. Oh, just goes to the daisy.
Nikyotsuke, yo. God, got him. Alright.
Oh wow. Very smart blocks in the air. I think he was fishing for a chicken block, didn't even need it. Chicken block land cancel, specifically.
Facade going in that safe pressure too, the light. I never do that shit, and I should.
Put my ball down, dizzy. 3 meter will kill. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Double, yeah, especially. I wasn't sure if he was gonna spend all of it or not. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he probably could have actually done it with cat heads, but it would have been wonky because she would have been up in the air.
Yeah, it's true. You don't want to recover situation.
Oh, it doesn't pick up. That's.
Oh, that is such a shame.
Facade's in a good position. Not calling up do though. Interesting.
So, I want to see how Afuko utilizes the fact that she has 5 meter just chilling there.
Oh, you're drawing about the level 5 reset? Because you can't combo into that super? Well, this character's dead, actually, if he wants to spend 3.
Alright, yeah, so just spends 3. Evens up the meter and kills without using a ball. Has to spend 4. Okay, but once he
had on Dizzy to do an ending string. That was unnecessary. Oh, and doesn't cancel into grab on reaction, which actually would have, that's how you beat out that lane cancel. But that reaction's close to impossible. Level 3. Good shit, Facade.
So that definitely takes out. He had a really commanding start.
Yeah.
Really good momentum. That kind of carried all the way through. I honestly agreed with Dawn's decision to use 4 meters at the end instead of 3. Because using that last string means that on his incoming setup, if he won that incoming setup, he was going to be doing horribly scaled damage, and he had a lot of work he needed to do.
It's 3v3, first of all, and you need to conserve meter there, because otherwise he can't go for grab resets.
Yeah, but he had 2 meter. He was sitting on 2 meter. So like he still had a meter forward grab conversion if he needed it.
I mean, you have then 1.
Yeah.
Then you just get 1, because he's at near full on dizzy anyway, so you're going to hit him. Like, he's going to be at full on dizzy regardless. You get 1 string then. Unless he gets out, and then if he gets out, then it doesn't matter that he's at full on dizzy anyway, because like the extra frames that it says a full on dizzy aren't enough. That would make a difference in that case.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's like a strictly correct solution there. Oh, thought it wouldn't be active for so long and tries to back out of it.
Yeah, using that cremation coming out. Remember that first hit of cremation on hit is low.
Ooh. Good there. Doesn't go headless. Interesting. I guess Facade doesn't have the best headless, and he knows that. Doesn't go... I guess he just really wants the corner.
I picked it up.
He could have just done stand... I think he could have just won with... killed it with stand heavy kick there.
Yeah, probably. It would have triggered...
Oh,
what's it called?
Yeah, but it would. I think it just wouldn't done enough damage.
Yeah, okay, maybe. I do know that that hit that causes the spark tends to be heavily scaled. Maybe just
yeah,
even it.
Yeah, green spark hits do less damage. It just gets a snap anyway. I kind of like it, honestly. If anyone saw JP stream yesterday, he was just like snapping Facade's double in, and he was like, yeah, once the double's taken care of, this like Facade kind of just falls apart.
Unfortunately, though, I mean. He needs to quickly turn this around. Alright, it definitely does it. Escapes the corner. Uses Fireball to frame trap and cremation to seal the deal. So now double is out of the picture. So now, while his Philly is definitely strongest character, having that double helps a lot.
Oh, the low
we got a parry into SSJ. Wow.
Man, he believed in himself enough to low parry Ophelia. That's hilarious.
Wow. I mean, I'm assuming it was just part of the input of SSJ. Because, like, if it was a mid, it'd be a lot more impressive. Because if you'd have to mid, and then you'd have to do a half circle input to not get DP. I guess the DP would counter cancel on SSJ, so it wouldn't matter.
A very cautious play from Dawn. It's very strange. Like, he let himself get along to the corner there just by, like, he's really afraid of that Gregor, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, he hit with a, light digger and then up-backed. I was like, you're plus. Off, like, I know you can't confirm, but you're plus.
Yeah. Well, you can confirm it's frame perfect into standing light punch.
Yeah. I mean, it was at a weird height, too, so it's like, but
like... okay. Then, yeah. Then in that case, he probably wasn't even plus. It was probably minus.
But, yeah. We're 1-up. I know we're not talking much about the neutral, but there's not a lot to say. Like, kind of what you see is what you get in most Fuqua matchups in terms of neutral. There's no, like, a lot of behind-the-scenes going on. It's like, did he up forward jump roundhouse? It's kind of all that he's thinking about. Did he go low? Did he grab? Like, there's not a lot there, and like the fireballs also are kind of obvious.
I mean, you did point out before how Dawn wasn't taking advantage of like completely freestanding hard punch confirms, like anti-air.
That was just one though. Those are very few and far between.
Oh, okay. I wonder if Dawn will be
Fuqua's stand fierce is very unsafe. And obviously, if you're trying to anti-air someone, there's nothing you can press to make it safe, because, like, you can't hit them. And Facade is getting mixed up, lost in the sauce a little bit. Yeah, cross him. Oh, mistimes a little bit.
Double jump hides Skullgirls' entire body during cremation. And when you're throwing out a fireball, it's even safer.
Yeah. But it's interesting that Facade was actually not blocking low there, but Dawn just didn't reel in the shadow in time.
Yeah, it seems like that.
But yeah, he can just zone out here, yeah, see? And Facade has to get in, because that's the matchup. I mean, that's what happens when you play rushdown characters, right? And then he has fireballs, he has beat extend. Yeah, see, so that you can keep safe, but, you know, gotta give up... You gotta have, first of all, an incoming setup, and then give up some of your life. That's how you keep stand heavy punch safe.
So much you have to give up. But I mean, at the same time, you make sure your opponent never gets a turn, so...
Double shadow setups do no damage 3v3. Alright, well, he should be dead for 1 here.
How much does Shadow scale?
A lot.
Figure.
70, then 55, then 33.
Jeez.
No, 70, then 45, then 33.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's below grab for 2. Oh, good pressure, yeah. So even, like, see there, Dawn just misses the confirm, but it's like, there's still 2 hits of directional pressure on you.
Yeah.
Which is nuts.
Oh, you gotta
yeah.
play for it, bro. You gotta make sure that you're pretty much always in a situation where you can turn that into your next reset. Exactly what he did. Next mix-up.
And if it's not, like, see, once Facade got zoned out there, Dawn was really able to set the pace. Because, like, again, Dawn got the life lead and kind of dropped with that missed shadow reset. But then immediately Dawn's like, well, the life lead here is enough that you're like, actually, the zoning's very impactful, right? Because the zoning could functionally lead to a death. And then obviously the character dies and that incoming's true advantage. And so it's like and Facade just completely had to change his neutral game plan, and obviously got very antsy, and then got beat extended. We'll see. We'll see if he can turn around here. Yeah, Facade's really trying to up back too early out of that. He's got to just know he has to wait.
I mean, he was very aggressive the first round. The second round, I think he realized that he needed to play a bit more defensively, and he's overcommitted to that defensive
Oh my
play.
god, that sucks.
But
every Fortune player has had every Fortune player has had that happen. Oh, Facade could have jabbed him there. When Dawn's jab lived.
Oh, okay. Thinking real hard. Oh, alright. Taps him with the fireball. Can't convert.
Also, again, we've said this before, but yeah, anti-airing Facade is a fool's errand. Air-to-airing Facade is mad easy. And so Dawn just hitting him with the chops. And then obviously keeping him grounded with the cremation. It's like, Facade, yeah, like, so you see how much Facade wants to jump all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And then Dawn obviously gets a lot of shit on his terms because of the cremation and the beat extend, and then he can go for the air-to-air if Facade does get to jump. Oh, doesn't punish because he
cancel into monster. I thought he was gonna like auto cancel into monster. I think that was his plan.
You could have canceled into cat heads there also.
Oh yeah, that would have been even
monster wouldn't have been safe.
Well, if he auto canceled into monster, it would have been safe enough.
Well, he did bomber. How would you car cancel?
Car cancel bomber into super. You can cancel to level 5 unless level 5 is air okay. I could
level 5 is definitely air okay.
Oh, I did not know that. Never mind then.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
okay, yeah. Then you just need to land cancel into cat heads in that case.
Yeah.
Absolutely correct.
Alright, Facade, you can't stop touching Dawn for the rest of this set, both sexually and Skullgirls wise.
What's the difference?
Oh, alright, never mind. Dawn's in that ass.
Alright, seals the deal. Set play from Facade unfortunately ended, so that meant Dawn can turn things around. Seals the deal, gets that 3-1. And Facade did really, really well that first round, but unfortunately, Dawn adjusted in every way he needed to.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Facade changes round
start
start
Facade from jumping.
Yeah,
He just
exactly.
kept Facade from jumping.
Facade changes round start once into up backing eventually, and then, like, Dawn, you can tell every game he was trying something different, adjusting a little bit more, playing a little bit more differently.
That round start fireball call cremation was pretty smart. I'm surprised it reached, honestly, because Facade had the time to up back that. But I think Facade got caught looking a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, cremation does reach just far enough that, like... I know Penny does this a lot, where, well, he uses DNB, but I think cremation just barely gets the job done, where you just call it, and then if they call their assist, it's just a free double snap.
But either way, we gotta get the next match going, which is Havoc versus Missing No. The winner of this, which will play Facade. As I always say, there's an expected winner of this match. But I feel like every time I say that I'm wrong, so Mega Missing No, you're welcome.
I think it's 50-50. I think the times you're wrong are where I'm like, nah, man, you're totally off about it this time. We'll see. I don't know. Havoc is probably...
Do you think I'm off this time?
No, honestly. I think Havoc kind of has this. But...
Also, Havoc has A-Train, and...
Oh, and then Missing No just loves being in the air. But Havoc does not run heavy A-Train. That's a weird thing.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. I mean, it
The
could
winner of
go...
this tourney
This
is
is something that I
Kendra.
wouldn't count Missing No out. I wouldn't say it's completely in Havoc's favor, but I would say Havoc probably has more experience dealing with this than...
I think Havoc's just a better player, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
Like, not by a lot, but like enough so that I think it's significant.
Sorry, I'm
But we'll
out of
see.
lollipops.
Yeah, Mega Missing Those is gonna super jump around start, and yeah. Oh no, he regular.
Yeah.
Never. I was wrong. He didn't do the outlaw spike.
I'm surprised that despite Butcher's Blade, he ended up in a position where he got hit first.
He went to go hit the assist while Mega Missing No was above him. I don't understand.
Butcher's Blade was already doing that. Like, just, I don't know. I feel like you should just chill at that point.
Doesn't like Havoc also doesn't mash enough. Like the chair would have fucked him up there, and the chair is safe on block.
Yeah. I'm surprised like Havoc's not just realizing that, hey, between every few hits, Missing just jumps back and then jumps forward. That's what he's doing. Alright, gets the incoming setup.
Yeah, that's a 50-50, so.
Ends the vial on him, just chills, lets it rock.
Yeah. So I know there's a gap there between that between the laser hitting him, the beam hitting him, and then Missing No coming in with a jump in. But since the two characters are in such different positions, there's no actual way to press a button out of that. You actually do have to hold that for the most part, unless you have SSJ or Airwolf.
Yeah, just drops the combo. Oh, good pickup there, though. I like that. That's creative.
Alright. Oh, fast falls for a reset, does not get the low.
I think that was actually meant to hit.
Oh, was that meant to hit? Just whiffs.
If he's fast falling with jump medium punch, that's news to me.
Actually, a lot of this is looking American now that I think about it. Got a couple more counter hits, but they were like mids. This kind of seems like...
Oh, good tick, though. So this is dead, and I don't think he has to spend a meter either. Yeah, so 5 meter, this is actually huge.
Yeah, especially when you get Robo Point. Level 5 is no joke. It does destructive amounts of damage. And if he gets a little bit of distance on back...
Magnet level 3 pickup. Level, level 1.
That on its own is also really, really good. And then you can save that last meter for...
Ooh, light counter hit.
Alpha
This will
counter,
kill. Oh, not if you miss it. That also wasn't the right combo.
Have to confirm. You can carry
He
it
needs to
through.
reset once and he can kill. No, I forgot. Mega Missing No doesn't have robo resets. This will do a lot though.
So, opts to use level 3 into another level 3. It's probably a lot better.
Yeah, that's definitely. Actually, I
Did
don't
he
know.
do
if
that
that's
at full on Dizzy? I wasn't actually paying attention.
Yeah, he did. But
Yeah,
I don't.
because of that, I feel like that kind of stopped it. The DHC didn't get the full on scaling.
Yeah, I don't know if that actually does more damage, because like Robo level 5 is a lot of damage. I actually don't know what I'm sure it has to be more, just with the unscaling, but
Yeah, I feel like just because of the unscaling, it's more. Especially if you're gonna let Parasol Rocket too, you're not gonna cover cancel it. Or not cover cancel, what is it called? I want to call it YRC, but it's not a YRC.
Roman cancel.
Yeah.
The egret call is
The egret
sometimes
call,
called
thank
Roman
you.
Cancel. Yeah.
Alright. I was blanking out so hard. I'm like, what are her troops
I don't know
called?
if that egret call might be medium. I don't know. It's actually I don't know.
Whatever.
It's the Roman cancel.
We're gonna call it.
Egret cancel. Oh, I guess that hit though. You can still confirm.
Wow. I was surprised like none of those whiffed. I was sure that spacing was just way too far.
There we go. Full hype now.
They'll never see the assist to him.
Hard knockdown. Yeah. If you have hype, Bayo can still do his pre-patch Oki. It's mad dumb.
Wow. Got so much more Dizzy work. They still have Undizzy for incoming. Wow.
Man, he was able to taunt and get that grab. That's dumb. Because he did that taunt a little late.
Yeah, I'm honestly...
Oh, misses the assist though. That's big for the routing now. I think, yeah, hard knockdown. Oh, right.
Oh,
He
okay.
can still get it. Now hard knockdown.
Unfortunately,
He
does not
could've
get it on
peeked.
Oki.
Yeah, no PBGC there. Like,
so-
PBGC chair is just for free there. Like, again.
I think Havoc was expecting Missing No to be a lot more scared. Was not expecting Button to come out because he was using, like, standing hard punch, or crouching hard punch to try and poke out Robo from the air. Robo's got air
big
beams for
cross
days. We're going for it.
Yep.
Oh no, I actually went for a reset. I guess he wanted to
Yeah,
save
yeah,
the meter
yeah.
for the last character.
Yeah. I would just have that character on one touch. Oh my god, picks up with it.
That counter hit damage is dumb. Locks him down with Butcher's Blade, no PBGC coming out. That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
no level 3 either.
Yeah, level 3 or Pillar would have saved the day.
Oh, that tier saves his life, but this is a mountain to climb with Parasol.
Ugh, yeah. Oh my god, gets a little too aggressive at the wrong time. Needs to respect that assist and then just PBGC.
Does he even need to reset here?
At this, with 3 meter? No, I don't think so. He's got a ban. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Oh, okay, just level 1, level 3. That works too. Doesn't get the unscaling again,
damage.
but it doesn't matter.
I give the order.
I guess
It's
that might be
hard.
better, honestly, just because you weren't going to get the unscaling.
Because also, Lady of Slaughter and SSJ is awkward.
Oh, okay. That's fair, yeah. Just keep it simple, I guess. Don't think too hard. Alright, so
Hey,
we're at
Don.
1-1.
In the future, don't plug your Twitter on stream. Or in Twitch chat.
Is someone doing that?
Yeah, Don's doing it.
Oh, okay.
Just in the future, don't do that. Alright, so we're at 1-1. So the round starts really just interesting here because it's like, what is Havoc gonna do? I guess he got Missing No to down back because he's afraid of the A-Train. And then, yeah, that high-low is real hard to block. And you can't push block it, like, and push him out of the distance, which is annoying.
Slams him down. Just walks forward for
Oh,
Oki. That was
that's
interesting.
I would DHC out, like, with the quickness right now.
Oh,
those
alright.
are the
Getting a
reset.
little aggressive. I mean, every time he gets a reset, or goes for a
Same
reset,
side
he's living on
mid.
borrowed time. Wow, I'm surprised he was able to block that in time. Did
Oh,
not get the
didn't
conversion.
charge,
That
that sucks.
that Val should have been dead. Really fishing for that.
Kara, he's gonna Kara but do medium A-Train? Now he's DHCing out with quickness.
I mean, Val definitely overstayed her welcome. This is a very late DHC, but
I mean, because, again, he went for a telegraph, same side, made a reset. I don't understand.
I mean, not only did he get blocked, but like the punish got dropped, and then the second punish got dropped. I don't know.
Ooh. So that pillar is one of those things that you can actually, like, parry on reaction.
Oh yeah.
Like, I saw that and I thought parry, and I never think parry. So that's how you know that's reactable as shit.
Alright, gets in the pillar for the extra damage at the last ring. Interesting choice.
But obviously parrying assist is almost never a good idea, because you can get grabbed.
I mean, yeah, basically.
You can get grabbed out of the parry animation.
Even on confirmed parry? Doesn't
Yep.
the hit stop help you?
No, because you're vulnerable to getting grabbed the entire. So if you're parrying an assist, like, you can always get grabbed.
Interesting.
Yep. Alright, Airwolf out. Now it's your turn. Oh, doesn't press anything. I guess he was afraid of, yeah, that.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
But now we got full hype.
Slams him down, does not go for anything afterwards.
Alright, I think he's looking for an arm read.
Does he not have any hype? Or is he just saving it?
He has it. He has
Oh,
full.
okay.
Yeah, I think he's
sometimes
looking
you
for
can
an
convert
arm right
off the
now.
turn. There's like an awkward situation, just you put your opponent out of the corner. Oh, alright.
Alright, so you get a 50% CS scaled. Oh, and drops it immediately. That's not no bueno. Although,
really
again,
needed to
if
take advantage of that. Oh, just kills
Just kills
me.
me.
Havoc not
saying,
paying attention to the health bar.
I would snap here, to be honest.
Yeah, just get banned out of the picture, honestly.
Interesting.
Really? I mean, you get the fully unscaled.
Ooh, make him watch. Get that red health back. That's optimal. That is optimal. That character has red health on it.
That's so
Look
true.
how optimal. Oh, time's almost up. Holy shit. Never mind.
Oh,
Missing
wow.
no wins.
Yeah, missing no. Well, yeah. What could Havoc possibly do, even if he got a good touch? I mean, this is banned, but.
No, I think
only
even if
two
you got
meter?
a low to start that, like, the incoming just takes too long.
Yeah. You had 5 seconds, like, you can't do anything with that. Even if you killed one character, you have an entire parasol to go through.
Yeah, and again, by the time that character comes in, you have, like, 1 second left. Again, if Havoc got a low immediately right there, like,
Yeah.
there was...
It was missing those game right away.
Yeah.
Oh, Blair! Shoutouts to you. Thank you for donating 90 bits to us.
Hey,
for
those are
supporting the
my
stream.
90 bits.
It's his 90 bits. I pay Kenji to stay on stream with me.
Exactly.
I pay
Except
my
when I
friends.
leave in the middle all the time because he doesn't pay me enough bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, bits and exposure dollars, you know, they only keep me for so long.
We basically desperately wait till I get enough donations I can get Kenji back.
Also, did this shit drop?
What drop?
Oh, never mind. Okay. Also, isn't anything after projectile also gold burstable? Yeah, isn't it? Or is it only the projectile hit?
Time
The
I
for
projectile
forget.
hit gold burst,
Yeah.
not everything else.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
tracked separately, I think.
Yeah, that's what okay.
incinerate.
Yeah, which is annoying for a double and parasol.
Nowhere.
I can't tell you that for sure, but I'm very confident about that. Not like I have explicitly tested this.
Alright, we're at full and dizzy already. Goes for a burst bait. And just gets a run in low.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got the jumping low.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
presses
no.
that medium too. Yeah, he commits to that medium way too early. He should have known that was coming.
So he went on a read, he was
Oh.
expecting him to jump up and wanted to lock him down right away.
Mega Missing no whiffed that block string though. He pressed a button that fast fell him. Like it didn't come out in time.
That's unfortunate.
That was
Locks the heavy, nothing to take advantage of it.
Yeah, Havoc also not the best chairless player.
So for crouching hard punch, I'm assuming you can PvC the first hit and go for like a bypass and just convert off of it, right?
Ah, it has a lot.
Oh, that's
of hit
true.
stop.
It also can just have, it has a huge cancel window, doesn't it? I totally forgot about
It
that.
has an unlimited cancel window.
Oh, that's right, 'cause it's a normal. Normal.
Well, a lot of normals don't have unlimited cancel windows.
Oh, okay. I did not know that
Yeah,
actually.
like and you can absorb shit with armor and still cancel, which is I think the only armor, or it's one of 2 armor moves in the game that let you do that.
Every armor move in the game you can do that.
I don't think you can do that on SSJ or on a brass, can you?
After I eat a hit with brass, yeah, I can get almost like that.
Can you? Maybe it's just the cancel window on brass is so fucking low.
Yeah. Brass in general, right after the active frame is gone, you can't
Yeah, that
cancel
shit's
it.
so annoying. But yeah, because of that, it's like there's no answer. If you block a crouch fierce or a sweep from chairless Bayo, the answer is to go for a hard read or just hold it.
Yeah. So I guess respect to Missing No for just holding it.
Oh, I don't like that combo.
Yeah. I think that was that supposed to be reset after the fastball? I'm not sure if you dropped the link. That is a terrible.
It's impossible to tell.
You never
I
know.
don't like this combo either. Why are you using your?
Miss spaces that
Why are
too.
you using crouch fierce for your goddamn sound stun? You could have killed with that combo, my
Crouch
friend.
Fierce is nice damage if you're only gonna do one string, but like unless you're planning to get out of there, don't go for that. We have many more uses
Ooh,
for
he
it.
got hit with that.
Sound stun.
Interesting. Because that wasn't counter hit either, but I think he might have just been outside the
think he was
counter hit
just-
window, but still an end lag.
Yeah.
Damn, this is already going close to timeout again, but now that we have close health totals. And Havoc not calling his...
Oh, that's gonna seal the deal.
Yeah.
This is
There we go.
too close to the end, and on top of that, it's just over. Like you can chip him out.
Yeah, just
literally
SSJ
anything.
right now, do it.
What is he gonna
do
do?
it.
Counter vibe? Let's see it. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen. Although if it did happen, I would have laughed a lot.
Alright, so we're game 5 now.
Yeah.
I did not think this was gonna go to game. See, I told you, Missing No. I'm giving you the energy by saying that you're gonna lose.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be about 3-1. But yeah, we're 2-2. Here we are.
What are your opinions on lower level players?
What are your opinions on lower level players? I don't have one. It depends on player by player basis. Because some players are really into it and will spend 100 hours and get as good as someone that has like 600 hours because they're really dedicated to the game. Some people learn where they have 2,000 hours and they've stopped improving. I feel like people who have stopped improving, I guess I don't know, I cringe a little bit when I see them because I feel like you should never stop improving this game. You should always look for ways you can push your skill. This game has a surprisingly high skill cap. I think Kenji might disagree with me in that. I'm not sure.
No, I think it does.
Yeah.
It's very few people are like going that route though. Is the thing.
Yeah. I feel like beginners, as long as they're like
And
guided,
I'm
or
not one of
committed.
them either. I'm not one of those people who's getting close to there either. Like, so that's not a self-aggrandizing thing. That's just a thing I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing. Oh, this is optimal. Good shit.
Oh well, was
Oh, but
optimal.
drops it.
Oh man, that was not even safe air pressure.
Yeah, weirdly doing, and it could have been because he has assists.
Yeah.
Like that cover that space. I'm really curious. Like, just like lack of presence of mind. All right, this should be dead. Oh, TK Horus for no reason.
I mean, we're complaining about a person who's cleanly taken out one character, but
Yeah. Nah, I'm saying he's swagging on him.
yeah.
He's saucing Ivory Sun on you, boy.
All right, just kind of sits
Oh,
there. I
that
think he wanted to-
sucks. I think he missed the restand buffer on his grounded button.
that might be it.
Well, if he touches him, he wins.
Oh,
if he
well.
has an optimized level 5 route or 5-meter route. Okay, well,
All right, well now he can win with 3.
it's hard. You actually have to have a specific route to like use all 5 meters.
Oh no, he actually could have killed with 1 at that point. He didn't even need 3 meter. I just
Yeah, actually, he
realized
probably
that.
could have just done like 1 into 1 into 3, right?
No, he literally just needed 1 meter. His opponent was at half health, and this is 3v3.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Eliza literally would
never-
have just killed.
Yeah, never mind. He didn't need to reset there.
All right, so Havoc takes it very commandingly that final round. So I guess he just kind of got missing those number. I mean, this is kind of how Skullgirls goes. When someone gets a momentum, it's really hard to turn that around.
Yeah. And thank you, Havoc, for clearing out your score.
Yeah, greatly
Mark of a true
appreciated.
professional.
For the guys who don't know, even if you're going to play a set in the following round, you should always leave the lobby and then rejoin, because it clears the score and helps the commentators out. Just a nice thing to keep in mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Don, that question is kind of weird. Just gotta see it still being talked about in chat. Like, if you ask me what I think of a specific player, I think that's like a better question. But yeah, like, what do I think of low-level players? Like, they're
I have
low-level
neither
players.
a positive nor negative opinion towards them immediately. Just because
I don't
they're
have it.
low-level.
Like, no group of players do I have like a strong opinion about in Skullgirls. It's like all player by player basis. All right, so this is gonna be interesting because this matchup's like pretty neutral in my opinion. Because like Fortune's
so
way
what's-
faster than Bayo, but she has no multi-hits
Right.
that like are usable. Like you're not gonna press stand medium punch in neutral. I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess you can... Is standing light punch fast enough to beat out Bale's 1 hit of armor?
Yes, but not on reaction.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, you
It's
can jab
5
jab. And again, that's what I'm talking about with stand medium punch and shit.
Yeah. Alright,
gets
gets
that
that
confirmed,
touch. Overcommits to that DP, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I thought Facade was gonna, I guess, just be in a different airspace.
Alright, so, alright, wanted to go for another reset. Let some alpha counter out.
Oh, does jump light kick instead of anything that would have hit at the same height. That's not a good air to air. That's your jump in. And that sucks also.
Oh, yeah, nice respect. Oh, is he gonna snap in Eliza, though? I would. I want to get Eliza out of that picture. Goes for... I don't even think that's a burst bait. I think he just lost track of where he was in IPS.
Yeah, but stand medium punch is definitely not a burst.
I don't know what kind of trick he was going for, but either way, Havoc fell for it. He just ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
So a few more
And now
touches.
he's just getting
and
mixed
gets
by the
cleared.
fortune pressure.
It's unfortunate Eliza got a lot of red health back. It shouldn't matter though. 1 touch will seal the deal. 1 clean touch anyway. Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah. We say as Facade gets a low and then
Yeah.
and then doesn't do anything. Alright. This is gonna cost him a little bit more in Dizzy than it needs to, but again, it doesn't matter. Your fortune against Big Band. This is hard.
Also, just like
Yeah, like
we
look at
just
that.
talk about how Fortune's already been. She's been on 5 meter for like the longest time.
Yeah.
Miss Fortune, ladies and gentlemen. 1 meter, you play this character.
Alright, that's an interesting way to go for a grab reset.
Alrighty then. It's a very slow one.
That's why he's doing it. Okay, I
Nice.
fucks with it. I fucks
Excellent
with it.
spacing.
Oh, that.
Wow,
oh,
you
you
pressed the
had to-
button. That's so
You
unfortunate.
just had to meaty brass him. Why?
No matter
Why,
what
dude?
button he pressed, he had enough space to mash SSJ and get out of there anyways. I don't know what happened
Well,
there.
so he can kill this character if he wants. Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah, okay, that's smart.
1
That's-
meter for a good chance of killing another character. I like it. Oh my god, he got so lucky that he was down backing the fuck out of that IAD.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Alright, go to level 3 to seal the deal. You know, level 3 to do 200 damage. But yeah, clean victory from Facade side. There was a few moments where it definitely seemed like Havoc regained a lot of momentum, but I mean, he was fighting the timer and he had to go against 3 characters, and against 5 meter with 3. It was a tough situation.
I don't know how this game hates new players. Liam literally goes out of his way like to help like everyone who asks him a question.
This game, no. Don, I challenge you. Join the discords of other games and pretend you're a beginner. I guarantee you will realize that Skullgirls is probably the most beginner-friendly fighting game community.
Yeah.
If you haven't had a horrible experience, I'm telling you, you've been mad lucky.
Yeah, all those places are pretty shitty.
Pop, pop, pop. Just goes for the Oki. Oh,
It was just weird because that wasn't a hard knockdown.
yeah. Scares Facade though. Like if he just pressed the button, like a standing light punch as soon as he landed, he would have gotten through that. That E-break has plenty of recovery.
Oh, why? I guess he just misjudged the distance. Actually, there is a perfectly reasonable explanation. Oh, and doesn't press medium kick, presses medium punch.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That had to be a fat finger.
I'd assume so.
This is bad. This is really bad. This character gets out now, and the combo still goes.
Pick up off the wall bounce. Had OTG.
Oh,
Just
missed
drops the
the
conversion. Needed a
Yeah, he
micro dash.
This character's dead now anyway. But
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah, those 2 drops from Havoc are gonna cost him now.
See, I think this is once again. I think he would have gotten the kill if he just used Gregor before his last turn. Then he would have had a better incoming setup. It doesn't matter.
Again, didn't need to alpha counter there.
Oh my god. Air dash cancels after the trade to get a second counter hit.
Yeah. Like he just spent a meter to get his chair land canceled. I don't understand, man. Like alpha counter should like there's a reason that like SG players are always like I forget alpha counter exists. It's not that good and it costs a meter.
Like, it is good, but it's very situational.
It's extremely situational. Yeah. And I get you have a safe on block DP assist, but still.
Like, I mean, like, there's always things like, oh, if you alpha counter and you can, like, make it safe and stuff.
Interesting.
So, like,
that hit! How did that hit?
Yeah, was he? That does not work.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he needed to do Car there. Car would have worked.
Yeah, Car would have killed.
Yeah.
I think he was really hoping to just counter the fact that second was out, but
Car
there's a locking time.
Car
Car would have just killed though. Yeah.
Yeah. But gets shot.
I'm assuming Facade was the health bar.
Alright, well, Facade's up 2-0. Havoc struggling. Havoc on the struggle bus right now. And, yeah, like, I don't know. Havoc's, like, just pressing, like he's pressing panic buttons at just completely the wrong times. Like, an alpha counter was bad, but then he, like, stares down Facade when he's in his face like that. Like, it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm trying to follow what's going on in Twitch chat, but people are writing essays in there, man.
I can't believe Facade keeps on getting that jump in light punch, medium punch confirmed. That's so strange.
It's been getting it a lot. It's been doing wonders. I think Havoc just commits to blocking high too much. Yeah, one more time.
Also, Facade doing that that IAD grab a lot, just so he doesn't get the stop from the IAD jump in, so that he has to actually true react to the low. Very cool. Alright. Got a mix. Unfortunately, he's not Rabble optimal.
Alright, using standing light punch. Using both hits, so it's not magical,
that
but land cancels and blocks
and what?
Alright,
Why'd you do that?
What, starting with the
Why'd he level 3?
Oh, why'd he level 3? Oh, I don't know. I think he didn't realize how close he was to the corner and thought it would make it a little bit safer because of the push forward back, but
it wouldn't have mattered anyway because it wouldn't have activated.
Yeah.
That was heavy counter hit anyway. He just spent 3 meter for no reason. I don't like it.
Why did he want Bayo out of there so badly also? Like, if you think about it.
I mean, but then SSJ. Like, just SSJ also.
Yeah. At the same time, there's just no reason to do SSJ anyway. He's just giving up a meter.
I don't know why you want...
a different character.
Yeah, you want a worse matchup in there too, like... Oh, that's not gonna work. 2, 3, and dead. Alright,
Double's still in the air.
Yeah.
Falls down like confetti to celebrate. She stays with a victory for that? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's great.
And Facade makes quick work of Havoc.
Yeah, and Facade's looking strong. Facade.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to Facade's play, but like, he's never been the most consistent player. He has some really bad off days.
Oh yeah, he does.
Today he's looking strong. He's looking pretty good all the way through.
Yeah, for the most part.
Assuming the domestic assault doesn't happen, he should be fine.
True.
He took one game off of Dawn before. This is a run back of semifinals. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, it really depends. Because I don't know if Dawn's falling asleep, if Dawn's been keeping his fingers warm. Probably has been. I mean, Dawn has plenty of tournament experience at this point. But Facade's also been looking strong. He's probably taken a few notes and kind of woken up from his slumber from the time he went 1-3. See what happens. See if he stops adjusting like he did last time. Or if he keeps on adjusting all the way through. Can't overcommit to that up backing.
Let's see if you're up to scratch.
Nobody blink.
Alright, so same teams as the winners final set. So Facade definitely has to change up how he's playing neutral then. Yep, and gets air to air. Again, like I was saying, Facade's really hard to deal with if you're on the ground, but you either keep him on the ground or you get in the air yourself.
Alright, GC's beat extend to build some space. Try to get in on Fortune. Kinda crazy.
Again, gets hit with the counter hit air to air.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, this can be huge. This might go all the way.
Fortune is the kind of character that can carry all the
Joe
way.
drops it.
Just before the corner, too. That's so
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that might have actually went all the way to a double snap. Or into big damage into level 3. Like,
yeah. I mean, when you're sitting on that much meter, like, it was either gonna kill or it was gonna double snap. Oh wow, gets it with the standing light punch. I wonder what Facade was pressing.
man, I would not have blocked that fucking reset. That was dope. Oh,
It's that overhead.
yeah. Facade's mad scared.
That's
Yeah, oh
nuts!
man, he's got Facade looking.
Oh
He's got
my
Facade
god.
looking, man.
Dawn, you animal.
That was sick. Oh, does it too early because Facade was also just down backing again.
Oh, that's gotta be a drop. That had to be a drop.
No, I think he was trying to catch Dawn throw teching in the air.
Oh, maybe.
No one presses light punch twice. Oh, is this dead?
Not with full
Oh,
Dizzy. That's unfortunate. If he did it one string earlier, that would have killed easy. SSJ unscaled does glorious amounts of damage.
Facade, again, can't stop sexually touching this man.
Don't let the set play stop. Gotta
Doing
feel
a
it.
lot of this combo, though. And dropping this combo. Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Didn't
Just
believe
like
in the
sex, you
confirm.
can't stop feeling them, but you also can't stop feeling yourself.
Are you trying to stop feeling yourself so that, you know, you last longer?
It depends. It's only if lasting longer is a problem. Rather not lasting long enough is a problem. Makes more sense.
Yeah. Alright, so Dawn off to a pretty schmacked ass game one. So again, Facade either he has to find a way to be more assertive when he's on the ground. Because again, his predilection to jumping is kind of just like making him predictable.
Yeah.
Valentine, I don't agree.
Huh.
On the set.
I don't like it. I've been saying that a lot this stream. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this choice. Yeah, I mean, if he's got a pocket, then maybe.
He put out one hitbox as he got walked into the corner.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign. And if he loses this, I think that's Facade mentally guard broken. Oh, that's also not good. That's not good for your colon.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's his best character too.
That's Yeah. I would go as far as saying that's probably his only character on this team.
His double's fine. His double does his stuff. It's just kind of limited, but it does the good stuff.
Oh, but not when it's gonna get vortex to death like this. Not like this. Oh my god, dash back.
He lets him dash back and then lets it rip afterwards, and Facade still gets hit. Yeah, I think Facade's gonna be sad boy mode.
Don is inside his head at this point.
I think Don just won this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see it go. Yeah. Let's see why you picked Val. Show me.
Yeah, because again, like, Facade just, like, picked a character that I guess gets punished less for jumping, you know? But, like, then Don's like, okay, I don't have to put out any commitments and just walk you backwards.
Oh, what level Yomi. He was trying to go, he went a little bit too far. Don was inside his head and he wanted to turn it around,
that's a give up counter venom, man.
Alright.
That's an I give up acquisitive prescription.
That's unfortunate.
Acquisitive is definitely not a word.
The good old FU prescription.
Yeah, I wonder if Facade's gonna stick with that team, because that did him no favors.
I definitely don't think he should, straight up. Because it seemed like when he had his fortune, it was a lot of just him getting that first touch. If he got that first touch, he built a lot of traction. And from there, he can kind of win his way through.
Yeah, like when he was playing fortune, he's still playing Val. I see on the loading screen.
Alright, if he wants to commit.
Like, yeah, like, with Fortune, it was a matter of him just needing to play that team better, not, like, differently, just, like, better.
Yeah. Like, I would say that with his Fortune, he should have been looking for how can he solve, or how can he make his Fortune do work, but instead he was too committed to trying to figure out why his Fortune wasn't doing any work. It was like, oh, I gotta get Fortune out of the picture, she's the problem, when it was actually...
Don's missed that sweep, like, every single time. That's like 1,000 damage he's, like, losing out on.
That's just 1,000 damage?
Something like that.
That's dumb. What does it do 1,000 damage?
Because it's a sweep. You lose health for doing your own combos, man. Give her something.
Alright, fine.
Her combos still do like 7.2 on a good day.
On a good day. It just changes from day to day, depending on what mood Skullgirls is in.
Pretty much. Yeah, this character's dead. I would actually spend the 2 to get rid of this character. That looks like Don is too. Yeah,
easy.
Yeah.
He's gonna use SBO for the income. Oh, no.
Yeah, this looks familiar, boys and girls.
Alright.
But besides that, I don't want to watch that movie.
Let's. Alright. Facade has been committed to going through those like second string resets. And I'm not sure. Yeah, one more time.
I think it's fine, honestly. It's just he's not being tricky enough. Don's really good at like just kind of like knowing what resets you're gonna do if you do the more simple ones. You have to trick him constantly, which is annoying because again, eventually you run out of gimmick resets to trick him with.
Don is a very adaptive player. I would definitely give him that.
Yeah. All right, well he can kill this character. It's gonna cost him, the full bar, but that's fine.
Alright, so some incoming 50/50. Does not go for the jail. This makes it a 50/50.
So I'm doing a lot of same sides. He's really afraid.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because it should just cross up Big Band. I guess he can't cross up there because Timpani will get it. Will come out regardless, but...
So he needs to... I think if he really wants to start tricking Don, he's gonna need to pull him to the corner. I mean, a lot of these are 50/50.
Nah, he did fine with that air grab. That air grab was a good trick. Oh, that's... doesn't... Oh, he could have killed if he went into BFF there. That would have actually been the game.
Oh, damn.
I think Don wasn't paying attention. He's like, oh, he blocked this. Because I thought he blocked it. Alright, Facade has a chance now. Oh, not... Oh, yeah. Okay. Good to go for the burst bait.
Alright. Good blocks, but now he has to play this neutral game.
Yeah, Don still has the life lead, surprisingly. And again...
Oh! He can just wait this out forever, but gets a clean hit!
Still has the life lead, though, for Don, and doing this gives Don even more red health.
10 seconds, goes to the 50/50.
Oh, Facade wins them. Good shit.
Yeah.
Get that
as long as he doesn't drop this and goes into his level 3. Boom, level 3, alright. Fully unscaled, let's see it go. And then he wins.
Really interesting, because, like, when like just on incoming, Don like kind of just shit the bed, and then in neutral, like he was just whiffing a lot of shit in the air against the double.
And props to Facade for the only real mix-up that mattered that he went for cross under was like the last one. He committed to teaching Don that no, I'm gonna go same side over and over and over.
To be fair, he should have already lost for it because
Yeah.
he got hit more than enough times to lose that game. It's just Don dropped shit and didn't set play accordingly.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that he took so long to pop it out, but when he did pop it out, it counted.
Gives him a breath air. This could be what he needs to go anti-sad boy. Although he's locked into playing that team again, and again, this is 2 games where his double was the only thing that got to play.
That's true. It might be 2 more at this rate. Saad really needs to show us what his Val can do.
He doesn't have 2 more games to give, so...
Oh, I mean, he has to win 2 more times.
Yeah.
That's this game.
Yeah, because that Val did absolutely nothing both games.
I mean, she got a couple of strings in, then would go for a very early mid reset before your opponent land canceled. He might not just be like super familiar with the matchup because it looked like he was going for like a land cancel bait, like some sort of grab tech and then jab him, but he was jabbing way too early for that.
I think Val Fuqua is like the tiniest bit in in Val's favor.
Yeah.
I think on my chart that I do like actual 100-point scale on is like 52-48 or something.
Wow.
Yeah, it's barely in Val's favor.
And in that case, for all intents and purposes, it's basically 50.
Yeah, I mean, and then assists.
Yeah.
Though again, he doesn't have good. Don does not have good anti-Val assists.
Yeah. But he's playing Squiggly, which lets him pretty much DHC anything into counter Val.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Vals, especially Outlaw Spike is well known for this. Is they'll approach with like a mid jump, then do a heavy bypass, and then like scaples to make it safe or whatever. Facade hasn't really had a chance to really take advantage of that option, but Squiggly beats that with SPO on reaction to seeing the startup of heavy bypass.
I think we didn't get in. We didn't get in to spectate.
Oh, that sucks. This could be the
Don's
last
gonna
game.
win. Yeah, is Don gonna win the tournament off stream? Because that's lit.
That'd be hilarious.
It's fucking lit as
I mean,
fuck.
you guys can all imagine what happens. That's what happens. Alright, guys. How is everyone doing? Has chat calmed down, or are they still going nuts?
They're just talking about low-level players still, and like
Okay.
new people. I think there's some new people in the chat right now.
Yeah. For those guys who don't know, Skullgirls Get Great hosts a second stream every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT. And it's literally entirely dedicated to helping beginner players find even opponents and helping them grow, and just having them introduced to the community, answering questions, so on and so forth.
Talking
So-
about the Nation of Islam, you know, all that good shit.
All the good stuff.
Alright, looks like Don won the tournament off
Don
stream.
took
Good shit,
it
Don.
off stream. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, congratulate your champion, Don, taking it 3-1 from winner's side. Very well done. He has the most points leading into our tournament for the 4th week of December, which will have a $50 prize pool. You guys can look forward to that. We always have a huge turnout for that one, and some really well-named players showing up. Yeah, I'm glad all of you guys joined us. Once again, shoutouts to Skullgirls Get Great, like the beginner tutorial stream, and also for intermediate players. If you want to play at the level that you saw today in Grand Finals, or didn't see, depending on when you chimed in, then you can attend that stream. We'll help you get there one step at a time. We also recommend that you join our Discord because we are always available to answer questions there, and we always encourage people... Oh, why did I say Discords? My bad. I always encourage people to be
You're not getting
curious
in
and
my
take the
Discord,
initiative.
fuck y'all. My Discord has 7 people in it, and I think I need to remove some.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, no, there's more than... God damn it, there's 14 people in this Discord, too many.
Lightning! Blame him
Fucking
entirely.
amazing. Oh wait, no, I can't. I'll get rid of base at some point.
You just like kick me first.
Everyone else can stay. Base is gonna get kicked. I'm kicking base like now, actually. Fuck it.
Alright.
Kick
We're
base.
witnessing it live on stream. And you're going down on base.
Yeah. I'll let him back in if he asks, but for now,
Alright.
it's literally just because I feel like it.
I literally see 4 people talking in that Discord the entire time. I think
Yeah, it's
literally no
lit.
one else should be in there.
Nah,
Considering
like,
it's supposed to be exclusive.
the people you never see sometimes are in voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's possible.
like Guilt.
Oh, that's true. Guilt's in there. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll never kill.
And also like Fuego, like is always in voice with me and Lightning.
I did not know that. All right.
Myself has been in there a couple times. Dizzy like is never around anymore. And then Madman works nights.
I've seen Madman occasionally. I've never seen Dizzy. I've never seen Fuego, but you said he's only in calls. That makes sense.
I mean, the last thing that was posted is by him.
Oh, wait, hold up. In which chat?
And Skullgirls.
Skullgirls. Oh, hey. That's the first time I've seen him talk.
I mean, he talks all the time. What the fuck
Wait,
are you talking?
really? Hold on. I don't know why we're doing this on stream, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, like scroll up like a little bit. And he's like there again.
Hold up, I'm gonna. So what is he from? Fuego, I think.
Is that what it is?
I don't fucking know how it works.
Again, he's always in voice with us nowadays. Anyway.
Whatever. It's not important. As long as he's hanging out with you guys, I don't care. It's your Discord.
It's not my Discord.
It's functionally your Discord. Like basically just uses it as a bedtime story.
No, Lightning's in there with me all the time. We're chilling and shit.
I'll notice. I mean, I notice.
Yeah, Lightning's my boy.
All
I'm
right.
dying.
Hell yeah, Stalin's coming back.
Oh, was he gone?
Yeah, I
I
haven't
also
seen him
don't know
play
who
in a
that
while.
is. I don't know who that is.
He's been on Get Gr8 for a hot minute.
Sweet. I haven't watched Get Gr8 in a hot minute.
That's fair.
I do things on Saturdays.
Woo!
Because on Saturdays I'm like, let's do things that aren't work or SG.
It's your day off from everything.
Yeah, pretty much. SG is pretty much work at this point.
Yeah. I've been saying it. Yeah, if you want to get good, it's gonna feel like work.
Yeah, and I'm trying to improve again, which is just suffering. But it's cool because I've been losing a lot lately, which is good.
Yeah. I always preferred losing over winning. Some people call me a masochist for that, but the way I always saw it, and Sage disagreed with me on this. I mean, his words have more credit. The way I see it is, when you lose, you know you did something wrong. When you win, you can't actually be sure if you did something wrong.
Nah, Sage's words don't have more credit. Sage said he beat me with high tiers. He beat me with 2 high tiers and a low tier. The fucker.
You are. I mean, after I like started digging into big band tech, I cannot really argue.
Yes,
that. Big band is not.
I was like,
good.
oh, yeah, no. Remember when I was like, yeah, he's fine. You just always have to do this stupid rock paper scissors bullshit. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, that's still kind of true, but less so. And I'm like, I'm gonna go make some big band set play. Like, I'm just gonna go through all the tech that is online for him. Came back with a lower opinion. I learned more about the character and had a lower opinion.
Yeah, the more you learn about Big Band, the less you like him, honestly. And I mean that is you in general, not just you specifically. Like, that applied to me too. A lot of people get frustrated against Big Band because, yeah, that matchup is fucking a nightmare because you have to play differently. But when you're the aggressor as Big Band, like when you're actually playing Big Band, you feel really limited what you can actually do. And you also just feel always vulnerable because, man, everything being an instant overhead on him is a big killer. That really sucks.
Same thing with Robo. I'm like, man, Robo's so cool. I'm gonna do all this shit. And then at first she was too hard. Then she lost her ability to do AK mid-screen. And then I'm like, oh, this character's ruined.
That's all you, though. I've always thought Robo was trash.
Nah, Robo was fine. Fine in second encore, man.
Yeah, you think so?
She was fine. She wasn't, great or anything, but she was fine. But now she's booty, butt, cheeks.
Yeah.
Still better than Big Man, though. Just barely.
I'd say Big Man's a little bit better than Robo. That's just me. I also say Big Man's better than Painwheel, but I basically pretend Painwheel's not in the game at this point. Ironically, every time I get knocked out of a tournament, it's because of a Painwheel, so I should probably stop doing that.
Yeah, also, everyone's like, man, Painwheel's so underexplored. And I'm just yes, but also I don't think there's anything that's gonna change that much. You're looking for some holy grail type shit. There's some crazy shit though. Yeah, again, Sonic Fox does some crazy shit that literally no one else does on that character, but then obviously he lacks the neutral and kind of set play and shit of a Painwheel main.
Mhm.
And it's like if someone just like took his tech and shit, it would be like really interesting to see that kind of implemented.
Yeah.
Because his pain was really something special, man.
That is really cool. I hope I get to see it at some point, like whether he's sandbagging or not. Like I just want to see it.
Last time he streamed, he played Painwheel Robo, which is like an off team that he actually like. He has like team set play with that shit and like team vortexes and.
I mean, I want to see that in a top 8. Like I just want to see how he plays that with a tournament mindset, not just a quick match.
I mean, like the problem is no one can beat his main team.
Yeah, that's exactly why I feel like I want to see him whip it out as like a sandbag. Like most people would never do that, but like. Sonic Fox kind of has a liberty to do that.
I guess so. I don't know. You'd probably see it in pools only. You wouldn't see it in top 8.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd compromise. I'd take that. I'd watch it in pools.
Like, apparently first game he played solo Fuku against Rabble.
I mean, I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, I think he was playing solo Fuku against everyone, and then Rabble won. And then he switched to his main team.
Alright. I feel like you'd pick Solo Fuko just for the extra health. I don't even know how much it would help, but like, God, fighting Bayo Band and like, it just kills
again,
you.
Because he thought he'd just beat Rabble outright because he's a better player.
Oh,
so
okay.
he could play whatever, and then he switched to his main team, won a game, and then lost the set. And
Okay.
but then he played that trio in tournament and beat Rabble. So like,
See, I thought
fine.
that was a matchup decision. Honestly, I didn't even think that was a sandbag. Like, I feel like Solo Fuko. Because, like, Solo Fuko is one of her biggest problems is damage, right? Playing her as a solo helps that, and also it helps you not die instantly against a Bayo Band.
yeah, I have opinions on this that I don't think are appropriate for the stream.
Fair enough. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We go live every week. We are a weekly tournament. Stay tuned for week 2 of December. We'll see us around again. And maybe Penny will stop by. I heard he's ready to commentate once more. That's kind of cool. Stalin wants you to do a podcast where you're just ranting 90% of the time.
Dude, like, half of me talking is ranting. Like, don't get me started about anything, like, based on, like, music or, like, breaking. To be honest, like, because that's the shit, like, I consider myself somewhat of an authority on. Like, breaking.
Mhm.
And, like, not on music, because no one's an authority on music, and everyone's an authority on music. That's kind of how taste works. But yeah, like, breaking, like, if you just hear me, I'm just gonna be talking so much shit about so many things.
I can confirm, after spending just one weekend with him in a hotel, like, you get him started about something, he's gonna go.
But, like, I don't think I'm, like, wrong. I'm just very blustery. Like, I don't think I ever say things that are, like, weird or, like, demeaning or, like, self-aggrandizing in that sort of way.
Not particularly, sometimes, but, like, it's not particularly noteworthy. I think the thing is, like, you sound very assertive about your opinions, where it's like, there's no way I'm wrong. Like, you have that overtone. I don't know if it's intentional or not, or if it's just your manner of speaking. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, otherwise, someone will use me for land development.
Like, I know a lot of people have told me that you're hard to talk back to or like talk against. Like, if you have an opinion on something, they find a hard time like speaking their mind. I'm just like, I've never had a problem with that, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, people say their opinion back, and then I'm just like, well, here's my opinion. Here's why I think you're wrong, and then you go, that's why I think you're wrong.
Discussion. Wow.
That's how talking to people work. I think people are just fucking pussies. Like,
I mean, kind of. But like, if you have a really angry tone, it's kind of hard to talk back to people like that.
Yeah, like in these discords, people are like a little soft, so it's like,
yeah, I mean,
it's just like feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I'll tell you either why I agree or disagree when you say so. Like, if you have a cogent enough argument, I'll change my mind.
Yeah. I mean, like, I understand where they're coming from just because, like, I used to be a teacher, so I understand the mentality where it's like you want to sound welcoming to criticism.
No.
And you don't. That's fine. It's just your style of talking.
Yeah, fight me, nigga.
So tune in for Get Great on Saturday where you can see this guy fight me and beat me up.
I do things on Saturdays. I have a life on Saturdays.
Yeah, you spend your life beating me up. There you go.
That's true. I'm in that ass right now.
So tight. Alright. See you guys.